Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is part 2 of our ReactJS code component tutorial. If you haven't seen part 1 yet, make sure to check that out first. It's linked in the top right corner of the video. You will need to follow along with today's part. Let's get started. I'm gonna show you how to make a card using ReactJS. And you can see this is responsive in any device. Now I'm gonna move into coding part. So at first we have to take a one container for the card component and make sure you have to give a class name so that you can style your class later on the CSS section. So I'm gonna give it a second container. So now I'm gonna go through the React Bootstrap card, scroll down, now you need to copy this code and paste here. And you have to copy this for import this function, I mean the component, and so that there will not be any error, otherwise it will show an error. So I'm gonna paste here. Now you can see the card. There is a for card because we take a array here. Its length is 4, that means it's gonna show for card. So now we need to take a heading part. So I'm gonna take a heading 1, h1, and here I'm gonna write our popular dishes. And now I need to take a class name, and this is here I'm gonna write my3, that's a bootstrap class for the margin, top and bottom. So now I need to write padding py5, that's mean bottom and the top there will be a padding 5, that's also bootstrap class. If you don't know how to use that class and if you have no idea, you you have to go through the Bootstrap, and please read the documentation of Bootstrap, then you can easily understand. So I'm gonna write MB, that's been margin bottom 4, and you can see there is a margin gap 4 from the bottom. Now I need to remove that for adding a picture. So at first I need to put a card button, that's why I'm gonna take a card component from the React Bootstrap. Here you can see I'm gonna copy button variant warning. So I'm gonna paste it here under the card dot body. Now you can see there is a card button, but it's now I need to make it smaller because it takes a whole width. Now I need to declare the width of this button. So I'm gonna write a class name, and now I write mx auto. That means it's gonna give this button to make like a center position. And here you can see margin bottom 4, that's for margin from the bottom. Now it looks better than before. So now I'm gonna remove this text and I'm gonna write add cart. And this will work as a button, and you can add the food on your cart by clicking this add cart button, and you can see now it looks better. So now I'm gonna add a link, href, for adding a link. That's called hyperlink. You can write whatever you want. So I'm gonna write hash order, and you see the search bar there is showing localhost 3000 / hash order while I'm clicking on the add cart. Now I need to add another image. Sorry, now I need to add image. So I'm gonna copy that one, the previous image one, and now I'm gonna remove that and add the image name here. So it's a 3814.jpg. So I'm gonna remove the name and write it as a menu popular. Okay, so I'm gonna put this name into the src, that means source for the image. So you can see there is 4 cards with the same image, so I need to fix it. And now I'm gonna cut the array, and because you know the array, if I put one image, it's gonna show a same image 4 times. It's just showing a loop. So for you guys, I'm gonna do a easier one. So all I need to copy the column and need to paste it another 3 times. So it's gonna be easy for a beginner. But if you wanna do like using array, you have to make this as a dynamic website. Like you need to put a dynamic link so that the image not showing the same time again and again. So you can see I'm gonna remove the array, and now I need to do the responsiveness. I'm gonna show 3 by using LG3. That's mean the large Java is this card showing 3 times in one row. So I'm gonna write the class name. Before doing that, I need to copy this image fluid. That's mean if I use this class name, I mean the bootstrap class image fluid, it's gonna show the whole image properly. So I'm gonna paste it here. You can see the whole image. So now I'm gonna take another image in like the same process that I have done before. Make sure name it 2. I'm gonna copy this and paste it here on the second image, like this, paste it on the third image as well. Okay, you can see the third one's image is like very long. Now I need to fix the height and width of the image so that it's gonna show properly. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take a style for the CSS for doing styling, and now here I need to fix the height to 100 pixel, and now I need to take the width as well so that the image is gonna show properly on the card. And make sure give a width 100%, then it's gonna show properly, and must be you have to put the object fit cover. So now you can see it's perfect. Now I need to make it a little bit smaller. I'm gonna give it 300 pixel. Now it's look properly. So I'm gonna copy this whole style and paste it on the other image section as well. So now you can see all image size is same and it's showing properly. I'm gonna give you one tips: always use React Bootstrap as a beginner, so you can easily make the website responsive by using the Bootstrap class. So I'm gonna do a same thing like the other images. So now I'm gonna show you guys the responsiveness by clicking on the right button of your mouse. And click on inspect. That's how we can see your website is responsive or not. So here you can see this is responsive, and you know it's easy to make responsive website using Bootstrap as a beginner. So if you guys like my video, please do a comment, subscribe my channel so that I can upload more tutorial like this. See you guys on the next video. Till then, stay safe. Bye.